As part of measures to forestall flooding in Abeokuta metropolis, the Ogun State government has commenced dredging of rivers and waterways in its capital. The Commissioner for the Environment says the governor has approved that the ministry works in all flood-prone areas in the state. Correspondent Kazim Molowe reports.
Flooding causes damage, disruption, and in some cases may lead to injuries, illnesses, and death. In order to guide against continuous flooding in some parts of Abeokuta, Ogun State capital, the government has embarked on dredging of rivers and waterways. Areas presently receiving the attention of the state government through the Ministry of Environment include Ijeun Titun, Isale Oja Akuto, Amolasho, Igbore, Stadium, Bonogun, among others.
Most times, some of these things are caused by human activities, which we have said many times. But again, as a government, you have seen that we have taken some measures to control the activities of our people. But again, you are seeing that we are also, irrespective of their human activities, we are opening up those canals and river courses. And so when we do this one successfully, at least our people can heave a sigh of relief.
The commissioner says the governor has directed that the ministry should work on all flood-prone areas in the state, and his team is working on the compilation. He urged people living in the affected areas to relocate, but emphasized that the government is taking steps to avoid major flooding in the state.
The governor of Ogun State, Prince Akwabiodun, has again directed and also give us necessary approval to dredge and re-dredge where applicable to ensure that the waterways, the canals are cleared of any form of encumbrances that could result in flood. The governor said he doesn't want to hear any incidents of flood again around the state.
For those building on waterways, the commissioner noted that the government will not allow them to cause disaster in the state.
With the dredging of rivers across Ogun State, especially in Abeokuta environment, the State Ministry of Environment has urged residents to continue to comply with environmental rules and avoid dumping refuse into the drainages or into canals. Kazim Molowe, TVC News, Abeokuta.